In the Netflix live-action adaptation of One Piece, they portrayed BECKMANN as Ben Burgerman. No hate to the actor, only hate to the combination. But how would BECKMANN really look in real life?
Good question.
And to answer it, I'm going to turn Benny into BECKMANN using Photoshop. Wait, this combination won't work either. Oh well, no worries, we have Photoshop, and for the muscles, I'm gonna use mine instead.
How stupid can he be, comparing a still picture to a live action?
The reason I participated in this battle because there was no particular theme for this month, giving us the freedom to edit however we want. So why wouldn't I do that? And also I got a video topic. So the gun needs to be changed. Sorry Benny, but we don't need this modern gun, so I got rid of it. Here is the BECKMANN's overall concept, which some of you may have already seen on Reddit, so no surprise for you, but enjoy the process. First, I fixed his face a little bit. Beautiful. Then I become a barber for Benny's hair. As always, the hair process remains the same. Please follow the board before I remove it. The current BECKMANN in the anime looks kind of aged, but Benny is a younger version of him. Since his lips were closed, so there was no way I could just stick the cigar like that. So I had to open them a little. And to do that, I wiped his lips using liquify and added some shadows in between. With that, the face is basically done. Now it's time for the body. For the muscles, I could have used mine, but I had some stock images. By merging pieces of cotton, painting shadows and highlights, and changing their colors using hue and saturation, I created the entire costume. Benny as the model. Of course, I couldn't find a similar design realistic rifle like the one BECKMANN holds, so I had to create it from scratch by assembling some old rifle, pistols and paintings. After all that process of 24 hours, benn BECKMANN look is complete. For the manipulation, I began by placing the required objects according to my masterpiece concept. And then I adjusted the colors, brightness, lightings, reflections, shadows and highlights of objects to match the environment. Don't ask why BECKMANN is in the middle of the ocean without his crew in a burning ship along with 2 more ships on the fire. These 2 torn pieces of burning cotton should be enough to give you the context of this picture, I guess. One Piece fans can understand, go ask them in the comment. And here we are after adding the final touch, the camera filter, and spending 42 hours in Photoshop. The benn BECKMANN transformation is complete, before and after. Is it good or not? I'm leaving the decision in your hands by assigning you the role of judges. The comment section is all yours. Now let's see how Benny will react to this. I hope it earns a place in the hub. So that's all for this video. I'll see you in the final episode of the UMT series. Until then, subscribe.